Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna answer this question. Is religion like Islam sensitive topic in Japan or not? The short answer to this question is the religion is just not so common topic in Japan. I'm not going to say it's super sensitive, but it's just not common. It's very new to Japanese. As I talked a little bit at my previous video, most of Japanese, especially younger generation, is not following any religion so deeply, even though they are unconsciously following some of the rules which is defined by religions. They participate in the religious ceremony without being aware of the fact that it's the religious ceremony. So the religion itself is quite very not common topic for Japanese to talk about. So therefore, the typical image Japanese has is something they got at the history course that they took when they were high school student or junior high school student, and some of the image they have about religion is something they got from mass media. Mass media is not good at explain certain things from the many different aspects, so maybe some of the image they have about religion is something from the one angle. So maybe the image they have is something like the monk is doing the hard training as a part of routine activities of religion, etc. Maybe half of it's joke, but yeah, that's the only image most of the Japanese have about religion. And then also sadly, in the past, some of the religious group committed to criminal case, killed people. So maybe some of the people have a negative image about religion. Because of those accidents, because of those unfortunate sad accidents, maybe some Japanese associate religion with some sort of negative image, unfortunately. By the way, for those who don't know about the incident happened in 1995, let me briefly explain. So the incident is called Tokyo subway sarin attack, which has happened in 1995 in Tokyo. And the cult movement called Om Shinri Kyo. Kyo means religion in Japanese, so even though some English newspaper call it cult movement, some Japanese associate Om Shinri Kyo, Om Shinri religion with general religions, even though it's quite extreme and not traditional. It doesn't belong to any traditional religions though. And that Om Shinri Kyo attacks I think two main subway stations, which was very close to the locations where most of government agencies have their offices. And I think it killed more than 10 people, and then they also caused severe health problems to more than 50 people, as well as I think more than 1,000 people got vision problem because of the sarin attack. Sarin is, I think, I'm not a scientist, so I'm just telling what I know, but it's the chemical substance, a toxic substance. And the leader of that cult group is called Shoko Asahara, and they recruited actually very smart people who graduated from some of the top universities in Japan, and then created this terroristic attack. Of course, many people knows it's quite different. Those religions, those cult, unusual groups are quite different from traditional religions, but people may unconsciously associate religion with that kind of activities because of this accident. So when you think about how to communicate about religion with Japanese, it's probably helpful. It's probably helpful for you to think that Japanese is 2 steps away from religion. It's just example, Islam is something I'd say 1 step away from them, as they are believing in some specific beliefs, and therefore even though they are not following Islam's, it's some sort of natural thing to follow some religion, some specific religion, right? But for Japanese, they are not following religion so much or at all. It's so unclear for them what does following religion mean for people, and uh, it's as unclear as, for example, eating raw fish. If in your country it's not common to eat raw fish, maybe you think the fish should be like grilled, right? Yeah, if you keep that in your mind, maybe it makes you easier to communicate about religion with Japanese, or maybe you choose not to communicate about religions with Japanese so much unless they ask you about the religion. So because of the distance between them and religions, they may not be interested in the like topic, is a religious topic, and because of the negative image some people accidentally got about religions, they are not maybe open to the like participate into the religious activity or conversation or event. It's just not a usual topic for Japanese to talk. I'm not gonna say it's always sensitive topic, but it's just so new to them, or it's just not so uncommon for them to talk about religion. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Bye bye.